tape you're watching is just a taste of the Cartoon Network. An appetizer, a mere morsel of what you can expect from the first and... The tape you're watching is just a taste of the Cartoon Network. An appetizer, a mere morsel of what you can expect from the first and only 24-hour Cartoon Network. Why, if you had the Cartoon Network, you could have breakfast each morning with Bernie Burnout and the Morning Crew. 4 hours of your favorite Toon stars, like Huckhound, Quick Draw, Adamant, and Wally Gator. And then do lunch with the Smurfs, Tom and Jerry, and Droopy. There's also a superhero afternoon snack to tide you over until you sit down to dinner with the first families of the Cartoon Network, the Flintstones and Jetsons. And if you haven't had the banana splits for dessert yet, fill up on Bugs and Daffy tonight and settle your late-night appetites with Toonheads, a unique blend of the bizarre and unusual. Imagine 24 hours of your favorite Toon stars for you and your whole family. As you watch this video, remember, it's only a taste of what you'd see if you had the Cartoon Network. So contact your local cable operator and ask them to add the Cartoon Network to your basic cable lineup.
The whole wide world.
Oh, kiss me, my sweet. Kiss me. What a kiss! Wow! I think I'll do it again! Wow!
To be continued on the Cartoon Network. Ask your cable operator to add the Cartoon Network to your basic cable lineup. The Cartoon Network, the best cartoons ever made, 24 hours a day. Here's one more reason you should have the Cartoon Network.
Either it's a king-size duck or we're not the...
24 hours a day.
In a cartoon, you can do anything. All right, boys. A 1, a 2. Okie
Here's one more reason you should have the Cartoon Network. To be continued on the Cartoon Network. Ask your cable operator to add the Cartoon Network to your basic cable lineup. The Cartoon Network, the best cartoons ever made, 24 hours a day. Here's one more reason. Hours a day. Too bad it's over. But just imagine getting all your favorite tunes whenever you want them, day or night, 24 hours a day. If you don't have the Cartoon Network, call your local cable operator and ask them to add the Cartoon Network to your basic cable lineup today. The Cartoon Network, the best cartoons ever made, 24 hours a day.
Carga el código en la app. Disfruta lo que quieras en pedido.
In the tradition of Fred Flintstone, Yogi Bear, and Hong Kong Pooey's cat, the Cartoon Network introduces the next great Toon star. You. Tune in to Scooby-Doo, Monday night at 7 on the Cartoon Network to find out how you can become a star.
Coming up next, blast off with Space Toddler Fantastic Max. He wears a diaper, you know. On the Cartoon Network.
Portions of today's programming are brought to you by your local cable operator.
The Cartoon Network, home of the top toon stars, presents Know Your Tunes. Let's take a closer look at what life is like for an average American kid.
Let's have a look.
Johnny Quest is a typical 11-year-old living in a typical family.
Troy, look what's coming up on the Cartoon Network. At 2, get down with Droopy D. Get up even. Augie Doggies at 3. Josie and the Pussycats at 3:30. And Godzilla at 4 on the Cartoon Network.
Coming up next, these cave kids rule the school of the Stone Age. It's Fred and the gang in the Flintstone Kids on the Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network. All right, boys. Cartoon Network. 1, 2.
Here I go, I'm about to freak the floor. Squirrel because he isn't a squirrel. This one's not wearing a trench coat. This one has no flying car. Where's Morocco Mole, the trusty sidekick? Close but no fez. Look, don't be fooled. This squirrel makes his home in trees and in your bird feeder. But you'll kick close but network.
We'll be back with more Flintstone Kids on the Cartoon Network. Now back to the Flintstone Kids on the Cartoon Network. Super Chunk!
How about a big old hunk of hunk? A 3-hour super chunk of Huckleberry Hound, that is. Super Chunk, Sunday at 4 on the only network that can feed your toon hunger. Cartoon Network.
Next on the Cartoon Network, Droopy Dog will play you some of his favorite tunes. Down with Droopy D on the Cartoon Network.
Cartoon.
Down with Droopy D will return on the Cartoon Network. This Sunday morning, wake up! Because starting at 8, the
¿No tienes pareja?